Hey everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people and huge welcome to you, your guides, my guides of the universal energies. Now I just really wanted to briefly touch on something first, talking about my guides, is I was having a conversation this morning, really quite fascinating, with someone who felt that they needed to get more in touch with their guides, so therefore they felt that they had to meditate more. Now I'm going to put it out there that your connection with your guides is completely personal and up to you, and there is no set way that you and your guides need to communicate. It is an agreement between you and your guides about how you chat with each other. So just because, the spiritual society says you need to meditate does not mean you need to meditate. I actually chat to my guides as I'm drifting off to sleep. And when I say open to my guides, it is about that I am open to them all the time. I don't actually have to enter any trance states or thought processes to actually chat to them. And this came about when very early on, my brain gets so busy. Meister was there one day and he was talking very forcefully. He wasn't yelling, but it felt like yelling. He was talking very forcefully at me. And so I said to him, "Why are you yelling?" And he, just as calm as day, still quite loud, said, "Because you are not listening." And that was a real turning point for me. So what I did then is I just decided then I will listen to them all the time. And if they so we've come to this agreement that if they need to get a message through to me, they will get it through and I will listen to them. So it is about finding your own personal connection with your guides, whether it's through talking to them, through your tarot cards, through your pendulum, whatever way. It is very personal, so don't let anybody else tell you how you have to do it, and it is something that you and your guides will work out together once you are open to them, which I found really fascinating. Also, talking about the guides, I've had so many requests to do collaborations. I really take my hat off at the collaborations. I done one with Denny Shea forever ago and haven't done a collaboration since. It was a fabulous learning experience. Love Denny Shea, love working watching collaborations. But what I had found is that my boys, my guides, they become disconnected because I connect to them so spiritually when I'm trying to have a conversation with somebody else at the same time. They find that they can't get through. So I am always so honoured to be asked, but that's why I don't do collaborations. Honoured, thrilled, love watching them, but it is not for me and the boys. So thank you for understanding that as well, and that comes down to part of understanding your relationship with your guides. Okay, I'm going to have a quick look in this particular video. Didn't have any questions from my viewers to answer, so please, if you've got any questions, put them down below or email me at meistertarot@gmail.com. Always happy. So much going on in the world, but so much of it is lower vibration. Speaking of lower vibration, we'll have a look in this particular reading. So, the former guy, 45, Trump, I have no qualms about saying his name, is suing Bob Woodward and his publisher for releasing as audio tapes interviews Trump did with Bob Woodward, knowing full well that he was being interviewed for $50 million because he didn't give permission, apparently, allegedly, for the tapes to be released as an audio book. So I'm going to have a look to see how that court case is going. Now, when I read that, my instant reaction was he's got, if I say verbal regret, and look what just flew out at me, the Tower card. He's got regrets over what he said. He's got regrets that it's now out there. He's just doing the usual. It's not that he can stop them anymore. Truth being packed up and moved on. the new truth. He just does, he's just thin-skinned hurt because of how he feels he was portrayed. He said it. Okay, show me, just briefly, show me how this court case is going to go. It's in the Northern Florida court. Show me how this Trump suing Bob Woodward court case is going to go using my Trip and Wait tarot. A lot of people are asking about what decks I use. You'll see I use sort of similar decks for similar type questions. Really must buy myself some more decks, but again, that is, a deck is very personal and it has to draw you to it. Okay. Show me this court case, show me this court case. Okay. Let's come on down. How's it going to go? Right. Okay, signifier card is a need to be seen. It's not about victory, it's about a need to be seen. If you have a look in the background, you'll notice those in the background holding the sticks are looking away, not looking very comfortable. Sorry about the video quality. But yeah, this is about a need to be seen. Rah rah, see how many likes I get, how many thumbs up, that type of thing. Challenged by be careful what you wish for. Okay. Base of the reading, we have the calm, diplomatic. This is Bob Woodward, I'm being told. It's my Biden administration, but this is Bob Woodward at the base. So it's not about Bob Woodward being careful what you wish for. This is the case that Trump is bringing. And what will actually happen is it will increase the popularity of the audio book. So that be careful what you wish for. We've got Bob Woodward at the bottom, foundation of the reading in the past, buyer's regret. Yep, regret. Yeah, loss. So there may be a small win. There's 2 cups still standing there. Maybe a small win for Trump. He might get some minor financial gain out of it from the profits from the book or something like that due to the volume that's sold. But it mainly is going to be a loss for him. Circles of support in the immediate future. So I think, okay. So this is his lawyers rallying around him. Externally having to defend himself, having to actually put up a case. Internally, here's another buyer's regret card. This is trying to hold the cards close to the chest. Insecurity, money grubbing, hopes and fears that he's been made to look foolish. Outcome. Oh man, we get this burden card so often for him in this position. The message that's going out there is going to be quite burdensome, and it is a karmic moment for him. Here's the courts. Here's Trump. He is entrapped by the messaging, a harsh truth coming forward, and an ending where he's going to find himself wounded in battle and full illumination of this tower moment for him. Yeah, on the base, even despite all my shuffling, here is this 6 of Swords, packing up the truth and moving forward to a new horizon. Queen of Cups, something is going to be revealed by the prosecutors about his abuse of power, his lies, ending justice. Yeah, okay, there's something that's going to come out in this case that is actually going to be quite detrimental to him. There were no money cards except for the Four of Pentacles there. There were no money cards, but there is going to be something come out in this case that I am seeing is going to be quite something he didn't want known. And I think what's happening, I'm really getting the fact that how many sold? Can you show me just the actual outcome for Trump in regards to this? What is the outcome for the audiobook? Show me the outcome for the audiobook. Give it a really good shuffle. Outcome for the audiobook itself. What is the outcome for... Yeah. And it's off. If he hadn't brought this case forward, it would have just disappeared into the doldrums like everything else. But because he's brought this case, and so therefore there's this, there's obviously something he doesn't want heard, this book is off and running to his regret. And at the base we have, again, be careful what you wish for. Insecurity, be careful what you wish for. Okay, thank you for joining me. See how it goes. Catch you later. Bye-bye.